call Allah, YaHAWAH Yahawashi Barak. Double honor to the apostles and elders of the great millstone that taught us the truth. Peace and salutation to the hope elect. Shalom. Welcome to today's lesson. Today's lesson is on. People always got some mess to say, some mess to talk. Make sure whatever mess they talk, whatever mess they say, it can't gainsay you. It can't gainsay us. Why? Because YaHAWAH has made our foreheads harder than the enemies, and YaHAWAH has made it where He is the one that places within our mouths what it is for us to say. You know what I'm saying? So our words that we say are words of instructions of life and living. You understand? And their words that they say are carnal and destructive, and it's for the dead. Okay? For they are in darkness. You understand? They lack knowledge. They are amongst the dead, the congregation of the dead. Okay, this is Job chapter 15, verse 6. Thine own mouth condemneth thee, and it does. You have to watch what you say, because the enemy, as you can clearly see, when they open their mouths, when Trump opened up his mouth and he made it an executive order, right, as dictators do, he set up and wrote that mess into law as an executive order. And so it's not recognized internationally. But it is recognized nationally. And so here it is, now that he declared for all the migrants, family members to be taken away and all this and that. Now, remember, he's also a migrant. The white people, they're migrants. So his own children had to be taken away. Idiot, straight idiot. And not I, yea, thine own lips testify against thee. You see? All thing is, see, and if you notice, so-called black people, we have not had to get out and protest. It's for the white people to get out and protest because this is Egyptian against Egyptians. It ain't got nothing to do with us. We can step back and watch. You know what I'm saying? Like they were watching us doing the 60s and 70s and all this and 80s. No, we can sit back and watch them. You know what I'm saying? And see, that's what time it is. Proverbs chapter 12, verse 13. The wicked is snared by the transgressions of his lips. You see? They talk that mess, they do that mess, they suffer that mess because of what? The mess that they talk. You see, when they call themselves setting things up against you, they really set their things up against themselves. YaHAWAH said, touch not thy anointed. You know what I'm saying? I'm flat. You know what I'm saying? Isaiah chapter 54, verse 17. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. And every tongue that rises up against us in judgment, thou, YaHAWAH, He's the one that condemns all that. We don't have to, be talking back and going on a back and forth because you notice people like to do that, especially these hood rat ass women. Jaquita and Jaquita and Yolanda and all them, Big Cheryl and all them, they like to take you on a back and forth. Okay, you gotta watch that and be circumspect. As well as you gotta watch the enemy. The enemy like to come at you with different dumb questions to try to take you on a back and forth in your situations. You gotta get on past that. You got to get on past that. And YaHAWAH will get you past that. But the just shall come out of trouble. You see? You see? But the just shall come out of trouble. And we are the just. The righteous shall live. You know what I'm saying? That's what we living by. Straight up faith. You see? Proverbs chapter 18, verse 7. A fool's mouth is his destruction. You see? A fool is going to use his tongue without thinking and cut his own self with his tongue slashing. You okay? And his lips are the snare of his soul. You see? A man even loses his soul because of the words that come out of his mouth. The tongue is a powerful, powerful muscle. It's a powerful, wicked thing if you're using it